The victors valiant, the conquering heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Minnesota Golden Gophers, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Michigan completely controlled this rivalry game last year and just took the jug away from the Gophers.
Listen, Michigan's a program at this point with recent success. They're thinking about national championships. We've seen them in the college football playoff here in recent years. This is a rivalry game against Minnesota that they're expected to dominate, and last year, David, they did that.
Michigan, year after year, one of the winningest programs in all of college football. We expect them to be great. Always a tremendous challenge for Minnesota to try to get that little brown jug.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? The Wolverines are on the move. Give to the running back. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. In the lore of the little brown jug, guys, it originally was just a water jug that Michigan wanted back, and Minnesota told them, well, come win it if you want it so badly.
Yeah, listen, I mean, it's not the most expensive-looking trophy out there for sure, but listen, it was important. I mean, it was helping hydrate people back in the day, David, so, you know, get points for that.
Not expensive, but you know what? Anything that drives the hate between people and the animosity, sign me up, bro. And so we got to play for it. It means something, and people argued about it. Little brown jug me.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
On 3rd down, going up top. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long.
Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Going up top on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on.
First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. On the run, it's Edwards. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They're getting this guy lathered up. And a short gain on this run, and that'll bring us to the end of the first. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. It's reverse. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Lynch. He fires one deep over the middle. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
And the Wolverines are in the hurry up. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Offense facing 4th down.
And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. That's caught. It's Morgan. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a 1st down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a 1st down.
He'll take the deep shot. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. After the incompletion, they go back up top. It's gone. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. He rifles one deep down the middle. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Oh, man. The quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't.
He lofts one down the sideline. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
That is just great total defense on that play. First off, he...
And this, my friend, is what you call advantageous field position. Starting the drive with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. They'll try to blast their way in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wolverines! Michigan has dominated this rivalry over the years, and they look oh so close to securing the jug again.
You look at Michigan on paper, and they have an advantage all over the place against Minnesota. It was a question of whether they could just stay out of their own way. If they eliminated the mistakes, we knew this was going to be a...
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Lynch. And it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover 0. When I play cover 0, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say it's out of bounds, an incomplete pass. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Motion from the offense. Gets it out fast. He'll have enough for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 45.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator nuts. A lot of DCs, they focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. If this defense gives up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that, they're going to be in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. We talk a lot about Michigan building its offense around the running game, but they've always had an effective quarterback who could make plays down the field.
And I think some people hear effective, Reese, and take that as an insult, right? Like, I don't want to hear about my quarterback being effective. I want him to be explosive. I want him to be dynamic. But Michigan doesn't really have those guys most of the time at that quarterback spot. But when they find those good ones, they have great seasons.
He's going to pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. To the air, it's Lynch. Makes the grab. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. They're trying to get to him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. He's looking to pass. Grabbed behind the line. It's Edwards. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Here they come on 3rd down, and the defense has had no answer so far. And they can't make the connection, and 3 quarters are in the books as we head to the 4th. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Not only... Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Nice move to pick up yardage. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Morgan. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the 4th quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball. And because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
Keep it on the ground. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. And the Wolverines headed quickly to the line. Looking for a man. It's Lynch. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
The defense just simply not...
This game is so close to being salted away if the offense can just run out the clock. Leaves it with the running back. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
They'll run it out of the shotgun, and they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Big 3rd down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Hits the accelerator to the right. Touchdown, Michigan! And once he got loose, it was all over. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
You know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. There's a long and storied history of great games between these 2 rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Welcome to one of the most beautiful settings in college football. Husky Stadium sits on the banks of Lake Washington, nestled between the Cascades and the Olympic Mountains. Fans have arrived by land and sea. It doesn't get much better than this. This is not a normal matchup. Two teams ranked in the top 10, colliding right here in the middle of the season, trying to make a strong statement. Big playoff implications. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Washington Huskies. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Hand off to the back. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Quick throw to his receiver. He makes the grab. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down. And the Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. They're going to run it. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Quarterback keeps the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss.
He's looking deep here. That one falls incomplete. They tried to... Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Dropping back. It's Lynch. The pass rush closing in. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack. The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. The Wolverines will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. Offense showing a bunch formation now. The back's got it. Oh, there's the stiff arm.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Short return tackle at the 21, but that's a huge takeaway for this defense.
How about the big fella coming up with the interception? You don't see that very often.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. See what the call is on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Edwards. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Ball handed off. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Off play action. He's looking to throw. And looking for a big play here. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Quarterback still with the football. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. And the Wolverines will crank up the tempo. To the air, it's Lynch. Receiver makes the grab. Gets some space around the 30. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game, being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's a quick grab. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. They'll go hurry up here. From the shotgun, handoff inside. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. To the end zone, but incomplete. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And it's picked off in the end zone.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the 2nd half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the 1st down.
And then 1st down, right back to the running game.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Can't find anybody on 3rd down, throws it away, and now 4th down coming up.
Well, it's a big stop.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. This has been a struggle so far for both offenses. Can they finally get something going here? A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. The Wolverines looking to run some tempo here. He's going to hand this off. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. The defense backed up against their own end zone. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. 2nd down and goal. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already added a
touchdown, Wolverines. And they will claim the second half lead.
Well, after not seeing any scores in that first half, make some adjustments at halftime. At least this offense has been able to put together a drive and finally get a touchdown up on the board.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. They'll run it here. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. 1st down now.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Lynch. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The defense has all 3 timeouts remaining, so they have to run a couple of plays here. Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out. Movement at the 2nd level of the defense now. 1st down here. The offense has time for 1 more play before the 2-minute warning. Important 2nd down play coming up. Gonna run it. It's Edwards. Running with purpose. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Big 3rd down play. If they can't get the stop, they have to consider calling a timeout. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Keeping it on the ground here. And that run produces a decent gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. The Wolverines come up to the line in the hurry-up. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. Well, a really entertaining game. Kirk came right down to the end. They made the clutch plays, and that made the difference.
Well, we knew these teams were fairly evenly matched, and you really saw them go back and forth, straight blow for blow. Excellent team win by these guys, doing what they had to do in the final quarter to come out on top.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.